Back on the Sports Show with Woody and Les and everyone else. Sitting in our guest chair right now, Dan Petty, the Digital Director of Sports. Did I get that right?
Yes.
The Digital Director of Sports for the Denver. I can never remember if it's Director of Digital Sports or Digital Director of Sports.
I tell people outside on the street, like, I'm a sports editor.
Well,
it's so much easier
he's
to just
Dan
say
Petty.
I'm a sports editor.
He's a sports editor. And we have Dan on every day to talk about what's trending in sports, what's trending at denverpost.com. 2, 3, 4 subjects. He throws it at us. We talk about it.
Great. So the first thing this morning, the Baltimore Sun reported, and the Los Angeles Times has since confirmed that Sarah Thomas is set to become the first female full-time NFL official this season. She's going to be one of 8 new officials. The NFL hasn't confirmed it. I think they're probably a little upset that this honestly leaked on a day like today. They want to announce good news like this on a Monday and late on a Friday is not great. But she's worked since 2007 in Conference USA, and she's a mother of 3, and she is expected to be on the sidelines this year. What do you guys think about that?
She's expecting a mother of 3, and she's expecting.
I think it's great. Look, we haven't had any problems with the 2 female NBA refs.
Well, that's not true. I mean, there was
well,
some
people
problems
complain about the refs, whether they're male or female. I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah. But it was more difficult, I think, when earlier in the year it was Chris Paul, I believe, who actually criticized her and said she needed more work in the minor leagues, and that then it was the perception more than the reality. Oh, well, he's picking on her because she's a woman. I think he was picking on her because she was an experienced referee, and so I think as a result of that the new NFL official. And she won't be a referee, I don't think. I read.
That's kind of unclear at this point. She's been in their development program since 2013.
Nobody enters as a referee anyway. Right. They have to work their way up.
I think if men were to turn over the world to women, it would be a better place. I think that she'll be tested the first time there's a controversial play in her area as a back judge or side judge, wherever she might want to be. And they'll protect her. When I say protect her, they protect young officials by putting them in places where there's not, it's like being a third base umpire. You don't get many calls there, but no matter where you put her on the field, I think that first time there's a controversial call, we'll see how the players react to it.
When you go to buy a car, what do you really want? You probably want a lot of cars to choose from. And you want the dealership's best price. Not some starting price or target price, the best price. And you want it immediately, not after hours of negotiating. And you want a salesperson who doesn't get paid more if you spend more. Because, well, you don't want to spend more. Well, you're in luck. John Elway wants all of those things too. Better yet, John Elway wants you to have all of those things too. Come see us or click on elwaydealers.com.